If you're looking to grow your business and make money on YouTube, make sure you guys check out TubeBuddy. I have a link for it in the description box down below. This is the extension browser that I use to get my tags, titles, and description so that all my videos are optimized and ranked by YouTube and picked up by the algorithm. This is even the method that I use to help me go viral. So it's really, really lots of tools to help you guys grow and thrive on YouTube and make as much money as you can. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If you are new here, please make sure you go ahead and slap that like button for me because it helps support my channel. Also, make sure you guys subscribe and hit that notification bell so you do not miss any of my upcoming tips, tricks videos, analytics videos, money review videos, ways to make more money on YouTube, grow your business, put your creativity on YouTube. All of that is here on this second channel. So if you are viewing this because you're super nosy just because you wanted to see what I made in 2021, or if you're a viewer from my variety channel and you just wanted to see what was going on too, I do ask you guys to please go ahead, subscribe to this channel just to support it. I know you may not want a YouTube coach, or you may not want to see the analytics or things like this on YouTube, but it would really mean a lot to me if you could just subscribe to the second channel just to support me. Thank you so, so much. And thank you if you are already subscribed to my variety channel and you are a part of how I can even be monetized and do what I do on this channel is mostly in part because you have already viewed my videos, engaged in my videos, and supported me in so many ways. So if you're here already, a subscriber from the first channel, thank you so, so much. If you're here because you're super nosy and you just wanted to see what I made in 2021 with YouTube revenue, then hi, welcome as well. I understand. You have to understand, when I first got started, these were the types of videos I watched to stay inspired. And I love YouTube so much, but YouTube analytics videos, and seeing that at one point in my YouTube career, there will be a money sign next to every video, I just couldn't gather that. You have to understand, as a creative person, just a little background on my life here, I've always grown up, I've always did the whole 9-to-5 gig and did what I thought I had to do, but I was screaming inside the entire time. I was in the medical field, and this is what I truly always wanted to do full time. And when I say by that, I mean just be creative. Like, I wanted to be an artist. I wanted to release content, and I wanted to do that without that even being a job when I was growing up. Being an influencer, being a YouTuber, all of that was not a thing when I was growing up. So I went in a different direction, and it was left me to a really unhappy place. And I realized when I was watching these YouTube analytic videos that what the hell's going on? People are making money out here talking about how they feel. People are making money out here revealing their true feelings, being vulnerable, and it was just blowing my mind. And there was so much little of this vulnerability of internet workers showing what they made, and it became now a bigger thing where more people are starting to reveal what they make on YouTube, what they make as an influencer or on social media in general. And that's a really beautiful thing because it's giving us all a way to look and see that, wow, that's a possibility. Like, you're a singer, you might not be making it in the singing world, you might not be able to get a show here and there, but you can take that power into your own hands and you can create your own life. Go sing, upload a channel on YouTube, and do covers, and you can do amazing. If you have a voice, if you have a passion, if you love to talk about what you're talking about and you love to do what you're doing and you film it, that will come out on camera and it will do well and you will get monetized and you can also make money. And that is what blew my mind. I grew up doing theater, I grew up doing drag, so I've always worked for every little dollar that I've ever had. In theater, I've done hundreds of shows and I never got paid at all. I did it because I loved it. And in drag, I worked off of the tips, and again, I did it because I loved it. So it's to do this and be monetized and it be real that when I do a drag music video and I upload it to my channel, whether it's 2 cents, $1, or $100 that I made from that video, I'm still gagged that you can even make money being this creative, revealing yourself, and just having fun. Like, at the end of the day, like, you can be financially independent from this and have fun and show your spirit and it be therapy all at the same time. I am in. That's why this is my dream. That's why this is my goal. And this channel and these videos are for people who who need that type of inspiration, that type of push. Again, these are the type of videos I watched constantly when I was trying to start my channel, and every night I remember I would do my videos, and then when I wasn't doing videos, I was watching videos about doing videos and videos about analytics of videos. Very, very obsessed. Like, some call it unhealthy, I call it driven, you know, pick your side, either one. And let me also let you know that the analytics from 2021 are a little crazy, like, and I did go very hard. Most days I was doing sometimes 3 to 4 videos a day, and that did lead to several burnout periods. So that's not something that I recommend, but this is something I want really, really bad. And the minute I saw any type of that moment that I could do this, like any type of, like the minute I got my first comment of people telling me, you got this, like you were meant to do this, I never stopped. Like, I took the first subscriber, the first comment, the first person who believed in me, and I ran, and I have not looked back since. And because of that, I feel like that's why I've done so well. And I know that that led to several burnout periods, but it wasn't like a bad burnout. It was like every video I did meant something, and it was every video I did was therapeutic, and it was wonderful. But I did get tired, I did get burnt out, but it wasn't like I was burnt out from YouTube. I was burning out myself just because I had too many ideas and I was trying to execute them at too much of a fast rate. So just a small bit of advice is always go hard, believe in yourself, but if anything, try to spread out your content, try to spread your ideas out and stay organized, because that's like my goal for 2022 is to kind of be more organized with my content and get everything out, every idea on paper, and then from the paper into the computer and then on camera. So it's very important for me to work on that. But however, my frantic upload schedule and going as hard and delivering every idea that I had did not work out so bad for me, because I'm going to show you the analytics, which is crazy because at the end I will show you what I made in revenue for 2021. But side note, I made more in 2020 in the first couple months of me being monetized than I did in all of 2021. And that is because I got monetized in October of 2020, and I'm gonna show you the analytics from January 1st till now. So I'm just gonna show you the actual year of 2021, but I got monetized October of 2020, and it's really crazy. The first month and the second month that I was monetized on YouTube, I had a viral video, and I did a whole nother video about that. I did a movie review that went viral around Halloween, and I did a video about what I made from that video and the whole experience of that, which was life-changing and inspiring, that I made a whole video about. So you can definitely check that out when you get a chance. But again, these analytics are going to be from January up until now, and it's still very juicy, but I still think it's crazy that I literally made more from the viral video, from the one video, that I did from the entire experience of 2021, which is ridiculous. But still, I love it. Again, like, so appreciative, so grateful. Like, the minute, again, I saw that there can at least be, like, please, like, that first, before that video, so the video went viral, like, 30 days after I got, like, monetized or whatnot. But those first couple of weeks, it was, like, 2 cents, 3 cents, $1 later in time, maybe, and then back down 15 cents. So it really, really is a slow struggle. And again, let me also say that this is not a brag video. This is a transparency video. I want to make sure I inspire people and let them know that this is what they can do if you really put your mind to it after you reach the 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 hours of watch time, which I have plenty of videos on this channel to teach you guys how to do that, and little tips and tricks on how to get there. Once you get there, it is like such a breath of fresh air. Like, you don't even care if you earn $1 from a video or $100. Like I said, it's just the fact that there is income attached to doing what you love. And if you do what you love for your channel and you get that monetized, you're just constantly you get paid to do what you love. And that is literally a dream. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the analytics. I'm hoping it inspires you guys, gets you pumped up to do your own channels. If not, hopefully you can turn this into like whatever your passion is, even if it's not YouTube, even if it's your business outside of the internet or whatever it is. I hope that this can get you pumped and ready to go. So we are going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to put the first screenshot out. We have the views for 2021 is 3.5 million views. Guys, if you are from my variety channel and you've been watching my videos, thank you. That is all you guys. 3.5 million views, which is ridiculous. Definitely better than 2020. So although, like I said, in 2020, I made more from that one video going viral than I did, it's also crazy because 3.5 million views. I did more views this month, not this month, I did more views in 2021 than I did in 2020, but still, if one video does well, it can really, really like put a little coin in the bank. So 3.5 million views this year, so exciting. And then that gave me a watch time hours of 194,003.3. So again, like, it's so crazy because if you are someone who's still trying to get monetized, I always like to and I remember seeing when I watched coaching videos, the same thing, like zoom in on that number there, 194,000 hours of watch time. Like, that is crazy. And when you try to get monetized, you're always striving for that 4,000 hours of watch time. So you think that that's impossible, but in the long run, you do so much more as a creator. So don't be like, you know, just the word disgruntled. Don't be scared or disgruntled from that 4,000 hours watch time, because you will eventually get there and surpass that times 10 every month at some point. So just believe in that, and you see it here. I remember I was going through the same struggle. If I was someone just trying to get the 4K hours of watch time to get monetized, and here I am a year later after that, you're doing 194. For the traffic sources for this year of 2021, again, super important, because you guys have to remember, before you get your channels monetized, before you get paid for every video, your videos have to get seen. Your videos have to be picked up by the algorithm and catch the eye of viewers. So you want to make sure your thumbnail is good, your title is good, your tags are good. And I have videos, again, on this channel that teach you guys all of that, all the basicness of YouTube to help you get monetized and help your videos get seen so that you can start getting a check for all your videos. And the traffic sources is so important for that. A lot of people will skip this and go right to the revenue, and they don't even look at the traffic sources. But the traffic sources is how your videos are getting seen. And when your videos get seen and the ads pop up and the viewers are watching the ads, by the way, the viewers do have to watch the ads all the way through in order for you to get that percentage paid. So you also want to make sure, if you're super tight with your subscribers, ask them to watch the ads, make sure they pay attention and they don't skip them, because that's a really nice way to make sure that you get that revenue from your ads. But it doesn't happen. You don't get money and you don't get any revenue if your videos don't get seen. And the only way for them to get seen is to make sure they are optimized in the best way, using TubeBuddy, making sure you have watched all your YouTube coaching videos, understand the analytics. If you're watching this for that reason, then you're on your way to understand the importance of all the things in the YouTube analytics, not just the revenue breakdown and how much you make. It's a beautiful thing to see that money symbol next to all of your videos, but there's a long journey of looking at all the other analytics and understanding how to get your videos seen and picked up by the algorithm and understood by YouTube and your audience. All of that has to be understood before you get that revenue tab added and get monetized. So this is super important. The suggested videos for 2021 I have here is 50%, which is amazing. That pretty much means I'm staying on brand with my variety content. I have a really good flow of videos that are attached to each other. So meaning if I do a video about, like, if I do basically a reaction video to Britney Spears, because I'm in love with her and I'm super passionate about her. If I do the reaction video to Britney Spears, then basically another one after that could be suggested. If someone's watching my channel, my variety channel, because they love those Britney Spears reactions, then I did another video of another music video, they would be suggested that video because they've already seen me react to Britney. They love Britney, they love me, so then the next one that I post, that YouTube algorithm would push that video out to them and it would end up on their homepage and it would be a suggested video for them. So 50% of my traffic comes from suggested videos. So I feel like that becomes me doing a good job of making sure my content is relevant and stays attached. I do a lot of the same things, that way people understand there's like always a follow-up, and it keeps them excited, and that's what you want your channel to be. You want there to be a flow where people are always ready for the next thing that you deliver. And then another cool thing, I have YouTube search here in the YouTube from the traffic sources, and that's 22.5%, which is amazing because that means people are going to YouTube and they're searching in for videos, wanting to see different types of content, and they're finding me. How are they finding me? It's because my videos are optimized. With the tags and the title and the description, I have a way for people to find what they're looking for. So if you type in if you type in, like searching for this one right now, YouTube Analytics 2021, if you type that in and you found me from searching that, then you found me from YouTube search, which is done because I tagged this video properly with the right tags, the right title, the right description, describing what the video was about so well that you were able to find me and connect with me, and now you're here. So that is me making sure that the videos are optimized well, and if that's something you're confused about, make sure you guys check out those videos on my channel teaching you about how to optimize your videos with the right content and the right tags and descriptions so that they get found. That way they get pushed out and you get seen, because you want your content to be seen. You don't want to work so hard on your brand and your channel and your business just to have it sit there. You want to make sure you're doing everything you can to have your content pushed out and picked up by the YouTube algorithm so as many people can find it as possible. And then finally, the browse feature, 17.8%, which is same thing from YouTube. That is them, the algorithm picking it up. So after I've done everything that I can, the browse features is picked up by YouTube for 17.8%. And then the channel pages I have here for the 3.1%, which is amazing because I mean, it's something like, it's another help. That's basically if another YouTube channel shared my video or posted my video on their channel, that's what that is. That's that percentage of just someone helping me out and me being seen on another channel. The next screenshot I have is the impressions, which is amazing. And I always tell like my students and people that I help coach, like, be excited about your impressions, because that was like I remember that was the first thing I saw hit 1 million. One day I wanted to hit the 1 million views, and in revenue I would love to hit $1 million one day. So with that mindset, that manifesting mindset, I remember feeling like I can't wait to see my first million, and that was my first million, was impressions. And impressions is how you get seen. So again, tagging your video right properly, making sure the description, thumbnail and everything is perfect. That's how you get seen as an impression. Now, whether your video, your thumbnail, and everything looks great enough for someone to click on you, once they click on you, that's when you get the view. And then once you get the view, and if you're monetized and they watch the ad all the way through, then that's when you get the revenue. So the impression leads to the view leads to the revenue. So you want to make sure that everything is connected and that there's a flow to everything. So be excited about your impressions when you hit 100,000 impressions, because soon that'll be 100,000 views, and then hopefully one day that'll be $100,000 for doing something that you love and that you're passionate about. So for the year of 2021, I did 42.6 million impressions, which is absolutely insane. So that's as many eyes have glanced across my content, which I'm so grateful for. Okay, so then also for the year of 2021, we did 27.2 thousand subscribers, which is amazing, and that's up 164%. That's up 164% from the previous year of 2020, which is amazing, which means we're going up in subscribers. And that's always important, because when you first post a video, your subscribers are the first people that see it. So them engaging in the video, liking the video, commenting on the video, that tells the algorithm that the video is fun, it's cute, it's juicy. That makes the algorithm pick it up and push it out for more people. So you want to make sure you impress and bond with your subscribers more than anyone, because those are the people who have the initial ability to watch your video and help it get picked up by the algorithm. So you want to make sure you always do what you want to do on your channel, but if and when you can, cater to what your subscribers want, because those are the people who help your videos get taken off and you grow more into more subscribers and more views, leading to more revenue. Also, for the year of 2021, super cool, the subscriber bell notifications. You know how we always ask you guys to make sure you hit that bell to stay subscribed, and that makes sure you get the notifications on your phone. So that is when you get the notification popped up on your phone when someone posted a video, and I got 7.2 thousand people who turned on their notifications. So thank you so much to them. And again, that's always so helpful, because when I first post that video, any video that I post on my variety channel goes out as notifications to 7,000 people, which is a better chance that they'll see that it's something that they want, and they can make that decision. Well, after they get the notification, if it's a video they want to see, they will be able to click on it and be the first to see it. They'll be notified of the experience first. So it's a good thing to know that you can keep track of that. And then finally, here we are with all of the revenue for the year of 2021. January, I made $80. February, 71. March, 95. April, 29. That's understandable because April is my birth month. May, 67. June, $18. July, $36. August, $95. September, $94. October, $85. November, $67. December, $96. With a total for the year of 2021, drum roll please, $838 for the year of 2021, which is super exciting for doing something that you love and that you would do anyway if there wasn't a money symbol on it. Because when I first started, for a couple months, years, started YouTube, there was no money symbol on any of the videos. So the fact that they even put a little money symbol and gave me even $1, I'm grateful and I'm here for it and I'm ready to see it grow, and you can make it grow too. But I'm super grateful for just the experience. It's so cool. And whether you're doing this as a side income or you're trying to make it your main job, it's just the fact that it's even possible just still blows my mind. And as an LGBT creator, forget it. That is it, you guys. I ended the year of 2021 doing $839.67 with YouTube ad revenue. And again, this is just a video going over the analytics and the ad revenue for YouTube. As a creator, I do recommend having multiple streams of income, diving out into Patreon, diving out into merch, doing different things to make a living if this is what you truly want to do, because it is a known fact that YouTube ad revenue is very low and it's very, very hard to make a good coin on here. And it takes a long time to build up the business that you want to create. And you can even see that the video that I went viral for in October made more than I made in this whole year of 2021. So if you want to see that whole experience and how that happened, how I literally manifested it / made it happen through using TubeBuddy and making sure I did everything I could to get that video seen, it worked. And I'm so proud of that viral moment. And I'm even more proud because this is the aftermath of that. After I saw that that could happen and it happened to me, not someone else, I was like, that's how I went so hard. That's how I burnt myself out and went crazy, because I saw that it was a possibility to find financial independence doing something I loved, and it just excited me way too much, and I went crazy this year. So I'm excited really to roll into 2022 with that same fire and that same drive and just that ability to kill it, but just with a little bit more of an organized mentality at peace, because now I just know that this is for me. I know I'm living my true destiny, and this is what I'm supposed to do, both be an entertainer in my YouTube variety channel and also be here and teach it to you guys and inspire you. Both mean so much to me, and I'm so passionate about it. The one thing I do want to mention to you guys, that $839 for that year, there was a playback CPM of $4.19. And if you don't know what the CPM is, it's the cost per 1,000 views. And this is something that is the craziest thing about the revenue on YouTube, and that's why it's super undependable. And like I said, you want to make sure you have those other streams of income, is because the CPM changes every single day. It changes per video and by the day. So one day you can have $100 for every 1,000 views on the video, and then the next day it could be bopped down to $5 per 1,000 views, and the video can be going viral or not, and they play with that CPM and it goes up and down. So that average is my $4.19 is what my average CPM was for me to get that revenue of the $839.67, if that makes sense. So each video excuse me, each video had a different CPM. One video could have one for $10, $15, $3, $2, and then that average is how I got that $4.19. And then that is how I got to $839.67. So there is definitely lots of information out there on YouTube. If you want to learn more about other people's analytics, more about the CPM, the RPM, how you get paid, you can definitely check that out. Realize that there is a cut that YouTube takes. The CPM is the full amount that you're getting from the ad and what you're getting from the video, but that turns into your RPM, and the RPM is what goes into your account, what you get paid actually. So the CPM is the amount before YouTube takes their cut, and then you end up with an RPM, and that is the amount that you get, and that goes into the Google ADSENSE, which is who is paying you. And just so you know, there is that threshold of $100 to get paid. So a lot of the times, I could not, as you can see, rely on just YouTube, because if I was getting paid $80 in January, $71 in February, that's not enough to roll. That's not enough. I would have to wait for it to roll over. So a lot of times my YouTube checks would be like $170, $180 or whatnot, because I would have to wait the month. Like I would get close to the end of the month, as you can see, like $80. I didn't make the 100, I made 80. So I would have to make the 20 to get the 100, and then they pay out by a certain day of the month. So if I don't make that threshold, then you have to wait until the next payday of the next month. So, which is completely fine, because I like to generate income through different revenue sources, and I've been learning and teaching myself on YouTube the same way you guys are now, and that's how I got here. And I'm excited that this is one of my revenue streams, and I'm so honored and grateful. So it's just really cool. But that's just something as a heads up. If you are like leaving your job and going towards YouTube full time, realize that even just to get that $100 a month, which is the minimum threshold, you have to, even just to get paid, you have to have that $100 basically in your account to get that payout. So just a friendly reminder. I wish you guys all the best of luck. Make sure you check out all the other videos I have on my channel about getting monetized and getting to that point where you can actually put a money symbol next to all the passionate things that you want to upload about. I think it's super cool that we have the opportunity to do this. There's more than enough cake for us all to eat. There's no secrets. I love the transparency. I'm a super private person, and I never thought I would make a video like this, but when I thought long and hard about how these are the type of videos that truly inspired me to get up off my ass and do what I really want to do and express my talents and my passions on screen the way I am right now, that was from watching someone do something like this. So I just want to make sure I pay it forward, continue to just deliver that inspiration to help the next generation know that you don't have to do the 9 to 5. You don't have to do the average everyday Joe thing that your parents did. This is a new life, a new generation, a new year, 2022. Make it juicy, make it count. Follow your dreams, guys. Just do it. All right. I love you guys. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.